What up, y'all? How's it going? BenDeen here, and today I'm gonna be eating some tuna sushi, which I've been sleeping on, to be honest. I haven't been into sushi that long. Ever since I came to Korea, I've been more into it, and I've always gone for the salmon. I've always claimed that salmon was my favorite kind, but the other day I went out with some friends. Someone ordered a couple pieces of tuna, and I tried it out. I'm like, damn. This might even be better. This might be my new favorite. I don't know. So I had to put it to the test. I got 20 pieces of tuna here. It came out to about 33 bucks. I got it in 2 sets of 10 pieces each. And in each set there were 2 of these white pieces here, which I'm not sure what that is, if it's from just a different kind of tuna or if it's from just a different cut of the fish. I don't know. I'm a noob. Someone let me know what that is. All I know is this is looking really good and I want to dig into this. So let's just get into it here. Here's just one more close up of a piece of the tuna here. Let me try to be as careful as I can. Sometimes you have the problem where the fish falls off of the rice, which is never a good thing. All right, let's try it out. That is mighty fine. Buttery smooth. That's butter in the mouth. I gotta go in for another bite here. It's buttery smooth, but it has just the tiniest bite. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's hard to describe this if you haven't had it. It's melt in your mouth, tender, delicious, and I don't know. There's something about, for one, the texture that kind of makes it seem different from salmon. That's so good. That's mighty fine. I feel like I'm almost eating like, maybe because it's an illusion with since it is kind of red. I mean, I almost feel like I'm eating some steak or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe not steak, but you know, some kind of like meat, like the tenderest meat you could ever find. Let me go ahead and try one of these white pieces too. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is just from a different kind of tuna, like a different breed, if you will. But who knows, man? It's sharp. Wow. That might even be better. This one definitely has a different kind of, almost a tiny bit of a difference in texture compared to this one. I realize I just suck at describing the flavors and textures of sushi though. It is kind of hard to describe unless you have had it though, I guess. So I don't know, go out and try this because I highly recommend this. You know, you can never go wrong with salmon either. I wouldn't go as far as to say that I like this more than salmon at this point, but they're both like about equal, to be honest. And other sushi I've had, well, they're like kind of nigiri like this. To be honest, there's some stuff that I'm not that big of a fan of. So a couple things new with me. For one, I'm using my new mic, which just got delivered today. Hopefully it sounds okay. It's a clip-on mic. It's on my shirt right now, and I'm wearing a black shirt, so you can't really see it. If I'm wearing a white shirt, it might look kind of weird. But it's all about them sounds, right? So I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I'm pretty sure my voice will sound similar, but maybe the eating sounds might sound louder because it's closer. I'm not sure. This is like my kind of a test. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully you guys don't mind it. This one seems to be more flavorful, to be honest, too. I mean, I figure it must be more like a more rare piece if they're only giving me 2 to every 8 of these. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, also back with this angle. You know what? I kind of like this angle, to be honest. I don't know, I think some people would like it, some people wouldn't. Maybe I'll just switch it up every now and then. Today's weather is weird, so that's one of the reasons why I kind of switched it up, but hopefully you guys don't mind that as well. While I finish off the sushi, I'll tell you about my weekend. I actually had an eventful weekend. It's been a while. I've been hibernating. You know, it's been too hot. This weekend was quite eventful. Saturday. So I'm not gonna give you all the little deets. Yeah, I'm really liking this one. A lot. Anyway, sorry. So basically, one of my buddies was having a huge party for reasons I won't get into, but he was like throwing this huge party. It was at this, it's called a pension, which is basically like and they have them all over Korea. It's not really a thing in America. I think they have them in Europe as well. It's kind of like a privately owned, tiny little motel type of thing. So you go out there, you have your room, and you can cook out there and just do some activities, you know. So we went to one of those, about an hour outside of Seoul. It had a pool, and it was right next to this pretty big river out there. So I mean, it ended up being like 30 people out there, but and people went out there a lot earlier. SJ and I had to go to a wedding around like noon that day, so we went out there kind of late. We got there probably 6. Busy day, but everyone else out there, they got there like 1. And they're on the water doing those. I'm gonna save this one. They were doing those, you know, activities all day. Banana boat, jet ski, riding boats, you know, swimming, doing whatever. SJ and I and a couple of our other friends, actually, we went out there. Like I said, he probably got out of Seoul at like 4, because we didn't take the direct way. We had to kind of go a long way, but it took a couple hours. We got out there probably 6. Sunlight fading, so I'm like, hey, I want to get on them jet skis. I've never ridden a jet ski before. Rode? I've never driven a jet ski. I've never been on a jet ski ever, period. So I was like, hey, let's do this. SJ wanted to try it too. Ran right down to the docks. Got on those jet skis, and man, jet skis are fun, man. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, I was scared though. I was definitely a little bit cautious because at first they don't just let you get on and just do whatever. They had a guy on the back, and he basically gave you like a 1 minute lesson. The whole time in my ear, he's telling me, it's dangerous, be careful, it's dangerous. So I'm like, all right, so. Got out there, I was hitting some pretty decent speeds, but I never pushed it to the limit. Maybe I'm a wuss, but I had SJ behind me too, so the last thing I wanted to do was get into like an accident or something, but that was really fun. Rode those around for a while. We had a dinner of some amazing food, Korean food, some just grilled meats and all that kind of stuff on the rooftop of the place. And they had, man, we were popping champagne, many bottles of champagne. We had like music going. We had like a bartender guy mixing up drinks, and the best food. It was just like awesome, man. And the view around there too was, you know, I didn't take any pictures. I didn't take one single picture. So you're just gonna have to imagine for yourself. My bad, but it was like the rooftop, like this place was like right on the river, surrounded by mountains. You can see the sky, like the whole sky, which you can't do in Seoul really. So I don't know, it was awesome. And then we went down, we played we had a beer pong tournament, and just, you know, it was crazy. And like I said, there's probably like 30 people there, from all over the place, from all walks of life. And I knew like most of the people there. Or a lot of the people there, met some new people. It was just definitely one of the best just like parties I've been to in a while. And then, you know, we rented out my friend rented out like, I don't know, 10 rooms or something. So like SJ and I ended up with our own room, and I don't know, it was just like, oh man. Had a good night's sleep, really clean and nice. Like even SJ, like she's been to a lot of pensions because she, you know, grew up in Korea. She said it was like the cleanest, nicest pension that she's been to. All around, just a really good day. All right. Last piece. This one's looking good. This one's looking mighty fine. Let's go for it. Mighty fine. Next time I wish I could only order these, because to be honest, this one, the red one and the salmon are kind of similar to me. I mean, they're both really just so tender, melt in your mouth, tasty. This one to me was truly, I've said this so many times, buttery and almost savory, more savory than like these, and it had just a tiny bit more of a bite to it. Delicious. This might be my new favorite. I don't know what it is, so someone let me know. I'm still a noob when it comes to sushi. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.